What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 55 of Coffee Talk with Hazel. I am counting this as a coffee talk because technically I did have coffee, but due to some unfortunate circumstances that I'm not allowed to say on any social media, I drank it all. So anyway, as always, thank you to everybody who shows their support, who continues to show their support. It is very much appreciated still. It's a good thing I don't really care what my hair looks like because it looks like I put it in a fucking light socket or something. So anyway, I'm waiting for the bus still. Finally gonna head home, technically. Alright, so I had to come to the DES office to drop off some papers after I worked this morning, which I'm totally loving my job. And thanks to them, now I have music. So, yay! You have no idea. Unless you're a music lover like me, you don't understand the pain of having a 2-hour bus ride, sometimes 2.5 hours, not including the wait time, of having to sit around with no music and try really hard not to listen to other people's conversations. Anyways, so that guy like came out of nowhere. So anyways, had to come to DS, drop off some papers. They stamped my shit, so they best not try to say that I didn't turn them in. So I wanted to do an episode on Wednesday. Which is kind of what my topic relates to today. So I always talk about how everything happens for a reason, how I am a firm believer in everything happening for a reason, and I will always be a believer in that, and not just because events in my life continuously prove it, even though they do, but because it's true. So I've been donating plasma for about 10 years. I killed a red ant. They've been trying to eat at me. Anyways, so I've been donating plasma for about 10 years, okay? The only time I ever have trouble is when my iron's too low, when it's at like a certain time of month, whatever. Anyway, so Wednesday, I went to go donate. I got there, had to wait. They called me back. They checked my blood pressure. It was too high. Had to wait 15 minutes. Went back again, and it was too low. And you're only allowed to do 1 retake a day, so I was not able to donate on Wednesday. And I was like, this is some BS. Never in my life have I ever had problems with my blood pressure. I'm 27, I shouldn't be having problems with my blood pressure. Like, even when I was pregnant, my blood pressure was normal. I mean, normal for a pregnant lady. Anyway, so frustrated, kind of upset, a little annoyed, and definitely confused. I left. I went to Walmart. I saw my sister. I talked with her. And then I went to work. And I'm like, this makes no sense at all. Like, it kept going over it and over it in my mind. Like, I had my normal cup of coffee like I do all the time. I ate before I went. It was just, I was so confused by it, And then as the bus bus was nearing the normal bus stop that I get off at, you know, where I sometimes do my videos when I'm waiting for the other bus, you know, I was making a list of topics that I wanted to talk about. As you know, if you've actually been watching these, that's a requirement, but don't tell me you watch these if you don't, because honestly, that shit just annoys me. Whether it's my videos or somebody else's videos, don't tell them that you watched them if you did. Anyways, so, right. So I was making a list of topics because, you know, as I mentioned, if you've been watching these, you know that I've been having trouble finding topics to actually talk about. And I just got bit by a red ant. Anyway, I've been bit by worse. So, you know, I was going through my list of subjects, topics, whatever you want to call them, and the bus wasn't slowing, and I was like, what the hell? There was a really bad car accident that happened, and had I left at my normal time and not gone and donated, or even if had I not gone, had I left after leaving the plasma place, and gotten on that bus instead of going to Walmart to see my sister, I could pretty much guarantee that I would not be here to make this video. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but the car accident happened around the time that I normally would be sitting at the bus stop. But by the looks of it, and from what everybody was saying, was that somebody went to make a turn or something, and the other car T-boned them to where the car rolled into the bus stop where I would have been sitting at. So, everything happens for a reason, whether it's God planned it that way, or, you know, the universe planned it that way, whatever the case may be, everything happens for a reason. You know, I was meant not to be able to donate, and, you know, to go see my sister to cool off some steam, because had I been on time, like I said, I wouldn't be here right now. And I mean, everybody in the car, luckily, they're okay. In both cars, they're okay. I don't want to make it sound like I'm being selfish, like, oh my god, I could have died. You know, I'm theatrical, but I'm not, like, dramatic. You know? But, so yeah. And then yesterday, I was on time. Like, I left on time. I was able to donate. And, you know, I got to that same bus stop where that accident happened, you know, and I was waiting for the bus. Got to work on time. Barely, but on time. And it was just a crazy day from there. I was very lucky enough to be approved to work these extra hours today and on Sunday. So that puts me at a full 40-hour week, which, thank God, I seriously, seriously needed this. So, you know, the next time that you guys are like, oh, this sucks, why did this have to happen right now? I know you're going to be in a hurry. You know, like, you're going to be like, oh, it took so long to get my food, or it took so long to get gas, and, you know, why wasn't this working? All these questions are going to run through your head, and you're not going to understand them. Don't even try. Just pay attention to your surroundings, because in your surroundings, you will see, not immediately after, look at your always look at your surroundings, but at some point from that moment where something that should have went according to your plan didn't, or something was out of the ordinary, whatever you want to call it, pay attention, because there's a reason for that. You know, if you've been getting gas for, you know, the last year or months or whatever at the same gas station using the same credit card, and then all of a sudden it don't work, keep in mind there's a reason for that. There's a reason for everything, guys. You know, we may not always understand it when it happens. We may not always like it when it happens. There's a reason for everything. And I'm super grateful and super thankful that I wasn't able to donate on Wednesday. You know, and that because I was so upset about not being able to donate, that I went and saw my sister and talked to her, you know, to calm myself down and everything. You never know. You just never know. With that being said, my phone is about to die. So, that is all for this 55th episode of Coffee Talk with Hazel. Thank you everybody who has supported to make me want to continue these to where we got to this awesome 55th episode. As I mentioned before, there are some awesome things ahead. I just have to figure out all the details and kinks and all that. And then once I know and once I get it going, you guys will know. Other than that, thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side.